ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
Pump up the jig, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it up.
Y'all ready for this?
Right on.
If I have ever said I'm ready for this, it's a lie, because I'm not ready for this. What is coming up in the next hour or the next 8 minutes? We are racing the Dirt Series. Yeah, what a great series that is. Kind of like a ZRL Zwift Racing Series comparison. A little more intricate, but I did some improvements, but I think the team made a mistake. They put me with the highest riders there is in Zwift. I'm racing in the diamond category, the best of the best. They are just pros plus. It's black. It's black A plus. It doesn't get any better. And I think my teammates, they are. I think we have one diamond guy in there too, and the rest is Ruby like myself. But I'm like the last horse in the stall. But having said that, we will do whatever we can to hang on. It's more about that. It's a hang on kind of game for this one. So hold on. What do we have in the machine in store for you is Downtown Titans. We going right out of the pants here, and I feel this will be okay. Pace depends, diamond pace, and then going up the Titans. These are the rollers where I'm trying to hold on. With Dirt Series, you have segments. It's fastest across the line, FTS. No, fastest through segment. Here, who goes up the fastest? Well, the first 10 will score points. Then we're gonna go up the climb. Here is whoever first crosses the line, and then the fastest over here. So it's gonna be 23 seconds of madness. It's just gonna hurt. Oh boy, I've never been in a hurt locker so much. What is coming up? Yeah, best of luck. Carl Jackson, that is the best advice you can give anybody starting in this category. Let's get into it. Best of luck with that. And I'm not trying to underestimate things here, but I'm gonna be out the back pretty quick. If I'm gonna finish in the top 50, I will be over the moon, because I think there are 51 diamond riders and the rest is Ruby. So let's see where we all end up. Yeah, it is what it is. I go Tron. I don't care. I'm not here for the win. So let's go into the chat, see what the boys have to say about all the kerfuffle here, and whatever comes now is out of my control. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Who is in it? See, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm in. I am a strong rider. You know what? Mentally strong. Let's say that. Mentally strong. Cal, that's what it is. For now, we have 42 people registered. We have 4 more minutes. People probably come last minute. Again, that's the best of the best here. This is the Champions League, how they call it in Germany. Just gonna do a sound check here on Discord. Anybody hear me? Say something now. I think I'm not hearing them. Let's see. Discord. Device. Okay, I'm with you guys now. Okay. We get a feather, and feather is the only power up we have registered. I don't know if it's probably every banner, yeah. All right, let's get some music in here. Let's see, running motivation. Or should we do DJ? Let's see, we're gonna get a copy strike for sure. Let's see. Lights out. I think we should aim for 50th place. Let's see. We might have to build teams in the back to like maybe right back on to a smaller group or something, huh? Let's see how it all unfolds. Let's go! Looks like we already have a flyer. Should we shut it down? I'm just kidding. Probably pushing it downhill to catch the flyer to get the FAS points later than I would expect from the field. Here goes nothing. Relax, boys. Let the group close from behind. 1 second back. Any tactics or approach on the coming up? What's your take? Okay, follow the masters. Match numbers. Agree. Agree. Yeah, if you have a flyer or two, don't worry. We can wheel them as a group. I think a group of 5 in this pack. We have 15 here, so yeah, let's match numbers. See how it goes. No steering, so That will suck. you still have your feather, I would run an idea by you. I would deploy the feather as you crossing the banner right before, and that feather will carry you halfway into the climb after the bridge, and then you fire the second one if necessary. Back to back, that's an option. Wow. I have to see everything. It was cat and mouse game a little bit at the end there. Who moves first? So, first race in the books. Oh boy. I just realized in the Discord it looks like I'm calling in with my phone. You have a little like cell phone thing there. Oh yeah. Yeah. There was a 5-second best for me in terms of output. 1200 watts. That was legit. Well, probably even more in like the first spike, but that was spicy at the end there. All right. Yeah, let's see where we all end up. I think we just have to like set our goals small, pick some other teams, maybe some names out where we want to stick next time if they participate in the same race. So, but I mean, the other Titans was, and clearly was the make or break kind of thing, you know. So even though like after Titans downhill, we kept the gap. I say like 20 or 22 seconds, pretty steady. And then obviously at the com was like bananas for them. But yeah, good group in the back, guys. I actually saw like I think maybe like 5-6 riders going off the front group of the big pack, and they were probably battling out the points. And then the other ones, I think like 42 are left in the big pack were just like coasting along, but to have an overall speed with that pack size, huh? Oh, Fair enough. And it's yeah, he came fourth. So do we know which everybody placed? What's your position? I think Andreas, you came 35th, huh? Okay, that's good. Very well. Who's next? I'm. Yeah, yeah. I made 48. And Akko is 54. Yeah, you 55. Ben is 61. And I think that was it, huh? Yeah, 66 in total. All right. That's good sport today. Good sport. Yeah. All right, guys. Cheers. Enjoy. Bye-bye. So, we're closing out my first Diamond A+ black race. 66 people. I scored and finished on 48, and I felt like I went all out. Oh, let's say that I kind of like rode it a little bit smarter in a way that I did not push completely crazy on the Lotopia.com. The Titans, yes, I could have done better. I feel like that was not my best. I could have done better, and that would have probably got me into the better group. I think Andreas made it as 35th. He made it into the front group, which was 42 in total. So he came over the com in a good pace there, scored good points, that high for us, and that was that. Nothing more to add. You guys dissected in the highlights. Watch all the streams. That's one of the stream, more from the back. But you know what? We're gonna cover every angle of the third racing series 11th edition. All right, guys. You guys enjoy, and I see you on the next one.